NetsChat.
Hi guys, welcome to another episode of NetsChat. This is episode something of the podcast, and today we have a very special guest, another man in the hot seat. But we have Naro from The Fix. Hi Naro. Hi Daniel, how are you this week? Oh, you look so girl.
Hi, I'm tired.
Oh, we can't hear your voice, but you have to speak up because this topic is really for you.
I mistook that for being hungry.
Oh, I thought she just don't eat a banana bread. She can't hungry.
I had a very large lunch at TGI.
You guys actually went into TGI to sit down and eat?
No, I actually sat outside for 2 hours talking to my friend in the parking lot, and my manager bought lunch for me.
First of all, I enough work. 2 hours?
2 hours catching my friend up on the latest season of Daniel. So
okay, cool. It's a long time friend.
Yes, it was Kai.
Which episode?
So I was catching her up on everything post COVID-ish.
Which part? Anyway,
Ish.
you know, COVID is still
Ish.
here.
Ish.
So, Nara, can you just introduce yourself to our guests? Tell them what you do, and tell them what you do.
My name is Naro Hart. I am the chief artist agitator of a little show called The Fix, formerly called The Fix, as some people may more popularly know it by. I also go by Mr. Blue Shoes.
Scream.
By some people. If you don't know.
The 8 blue shoes.
Yeah, if you don't pick up that from context clues, then
Then you do have the internet,
all of
And
that
that's
stuff.
something different.
technically.
So
Okay.
I'm Shade Room famous.
Oh, you're on Shade Room too?
Yeah, I made it to the Shade Room.
Yeah, it was really great. I mean,
It was a
it was
moment.
very funny. I'm
It
sorry.
was a moment.
It was.
Mhm.
It was really
It
good.
was. It was
I
something.
thoroughly enjoyed myself.
I love that video.
I can't tell a lie.
Can't.
Which
You really
video?
can.
Oh, the same video. That
Yeah, same video. Next video exists. I'd like to see.
There was a follow, but nobody in our business about the follow.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
interesting. So today we're actually going to talk about a topic that we call domestic affairs. Basically, men asking women to do wifely things. I put the wifely in quotes if you guys can see, and if you can't see, it's in our quotes, air quotes, because men's idea of what a wife is supposed to be is very far from what a wife is actually supposed to be, because they're actually looking for maids or a slave or an indentured laborer. Like them think we're in the 1400s and them just take it from XYZ country. So let us just get into it. Naro, what do you think about asking women to, like, you know, when man see woman and they're like, babes, we are cook later, we can come for some dinner. Are you that type of guy?
It depends.
Or
If
no?
she's a really good cook and if I'm really hungry.
No, this is somebody that you barely know. You just see her like,
No.
okay, cool.
No. I'm gonna ask just any girl to just cook for me, so no.
So you're not walk on beg is what you
So
say.
you're not walking and begging. So you're not gonna see a woman on the road and say, "Beg her some of that now when she eat something."
Nope.
It's good to know that we have some men who aren't gonna do that. But I think this topic mainly relates to like road men, Daniel, because at them one they will live upon road and I live nowhere. I always ask people for things.
You mistake me for a road man. That's why you invite me here to talk about it.
No,
good.
we just no. If I
I
was
thought I
mistaken
had
for-
experience in that.
I also men have experience in it. I just figured that one day in your past life, like you would have been one of those men.
Nah. Not even
Never.
when we did younger.
It's interesting. Martin, were you that type of
Yo, Martin live good effort. First of all, Martin have mother and father. Something that most people cannot relate to. No
I
shade.
do too.
Oh,
I know.
wow.
No, see?
Solid family household.
Yes,
Yeah, we
So-
like boy with family.
That's very
I'm
true.
sorry, guys. No, I'm not. Like boy with family. That's a funny fact. So, no, I didn't
Daniel,
laugh. I'm
you
really trying to
really
hold
died over
myself
there.
together.
So my
Yes.
question for Daniel is,
Martin live with a family, so him know where to go eat. And Martin live a very good, decent life. Tell him if a beg a boy or a girl yet, and him not scrape no pot. And this sound like a dub for Martin. And I love that for him.
so Daniel, how do you feel when men see you and make remarks about you doing things like in around the house?
I mean, I
whatever?
can honestly say that stopped happening to me years ago. I feel like it's very important to brand yourself or you don't want to be seen. So I'm always making it very clear that I am I'm 80 and I'm not washing anything and I'm not cooking anything and don't ask me. And if you want something to eat, go ask your mother. If you want somebody to follow you, go KFC, I will accompany you. If you want somebody to call Domino's, I will call them. So that is my role in life.
How old are you then?
I'm 26 years old.
Okay, you don't think that marriage feel like kicking properly, like
marriage feel? I do.
It seemed you made it clear, so you made it thing at that point, which is commendable. Knowledge of self is very commendable.
Knowledge of self is important. When I say matey, I mean, remember we're talking about on the basis of what men think a wife is. I don't fall into that. So that's what I'm talking about.
Who are these men that hang around with that?
Who hang around
with this
in real life.
Listen, this is a real life men that we see. This is real life men that we interact with online. We didn't draw them.
We never.
What's the thing when you interact with them online?
We never draw them before we come here.
Because you hear men.
You go like we make it up.
You hear men sitting down, and it's like when them talk to each other, they're just like, my wife have to do this. Look for your mother. Or even when you hear women share their experiences about men who just meet you asking you, what is your favorite thing to cook? When was the last time you built a house? What is your favorite thing to plumb? True.
Nigga, listen.
You mix some cement.
These guys can't even rake out front of yard and they want people to cook for them. Get your life together.
Not only cooking up, but it's like
cook
wash
clean.
For them and wash up plate. Like, why am I going to do that? That don't make no sense. I make my nails, them smudge up. Are you fresh?
Listen.
I will say that it's a woman's innate. It's innate for a woman to have the feel for nurturing, taking care of things.
I really have a good answer.
Things like that, and even separate and apart from that, how Jamaican households grow now. Is that gonna grow for wash and cook and clean? So it's not outside of the realm of or thinking that like we should be able to know if we do that at least. Now the man them want demand if we do it and them thing and like but really I'm just saying. So when you talk about like mix cement and like man not grow for do them thing like
why not? And that's my
draw a different thing.
That's
like you feel able to clean and guys, keep your area tidy. But
if it is that you have demands, you must be able to bring something to the table then. Since you want to put me in a gender role of being a nurturer and taking care of you, I would like to put you in your gender role of being Bob the Builder, and I would like to see you mix the cement. So don't come at me and demand things of me if I cannot demand of you to be the stereotypical male. Your father never teach you to mix cement. Tough luck. There's YouTube. Just like how you want me to go and watch Food Network to learn how to cook for you. Mind you, I'm not saying that I won't take care of my partner, because how me and my partner interact is obviously between us.
Now I cook and clean and do them. I can just refuse.
How me and my partner interact with each other is between us, and it is a mutually beneficial relationship where he does not feel like he's being overworked and I do not feel like a mule either. So that is separate and apart. My issue here and why I'm here today, people of Jamaica, again, my Miss Universe answer, is to unpack why men have the demands that they have of women and them father. Now, listen, don't let me start. I'm not going to go there. I'm going to leave them right now. I'm going to bring it back now. I'm just here to try and unpack why men have the demands that they have in mind for women. And if it's flipped, then you hear my father never teach me how to mix the cement.
Them actually say that?
No, I've never heard that.
No, them not.
But they say that women want too much.
Yeah, they say they want too much, or they think that
the man them want is unrealistic. Usually afford from a place of the woman them not really do much so far. You are really not do much, and then you demand things. Then that's where the problem lies.
Like, what do you mean?
Like when you not really do nothing. Like,
I get it. What you mean? I go work 9 to 5.
You don't really bring much to the table.
Podcasts on YouTube.
You don't really bring much to the table while you expect us to build the table.
Your table will not even have tablecloth.
Table will not build because it have a short third leg.
Well, at least
your table will never cut cardboard underneath the table.
Well, at least a table.
The table stay up.
Well, at least a table exists.
Wow. But the thing is, what do men actually bring to the table, though?
The brought on the table is not him saying bring.
No, I'm asking like overall, not bashing men or anything, but what do men bring to the table? I understand that different men bring different things, but the collective of men don't bring anything to the table. Them come with them two long hand and them shut it out and them want a woman for be Nanny McPhee for them. And guess what? I'm not British, I have a big nose, I don't have a mole. So at the end of the day, me not for no boy and or no girl or no Britney, now watch no Bobby Socks, and guess guess what? I'm not watching skid mark boxers.
So you
Them.
don't plan to have kids?
I do plan to have kids,
So you
but
now wash for your kids and
My kid didn't hold
That-
that gunpoint.
After
that's
kids?
another thing. My
My
kid
kid
never
never-
tell them say one day, so I have to wash it.
Yeah, I
but
invited my kid cordially here.
Yeah,
so
like, I mean,
thus,
me
I'm
say
going
come
to
on the
nurture
vibes.
and take care of them.
Child services, take note.
no, but them
Listen,
and me
my
carry them in
child-
the vibes, so
Yeah, it's me carry my child into the world. Of course, I'm going to take care of my child. Here you are, Naro. I just met you. I didn't take you into. Oh,
She said she
okay.
don't wash her.
No,
teeth
supposed
in
to
the
boy
pit.
have pick me.
She met the man pitney still.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, not fear. What I'm saying is, Naro, I didn't bring you into this world, yes? I met you at half a tree. We just start talking, and then the first thing you want to ask me is what dish I can cook best.
Man,
my
actually
curry
do
go.
them thing there.
Yes.
That's
How
not
the curry
amazing.
go? Them won't come on your house on them. If you come lick out your pot bottom, them
To come
know
eat
how
some rice
rustic,
and peas,
right?
and guess
Them
what? Them
reach your
never yet
house.
buy
Why?
a piece for you.
Your
Them
pot
Them
bottom.
never yet buy a piece for you.
Them there your fridge, I'm looking at your fridge. Let me take picture and a scotch belly and I look in your fridge. I love that photo.
I can ask you something. So,
Sure.
like, when it fall on the task that men are expected to do, like, would you take out the trash?
Yes.
You would?
Yes.
Next.
Taking out trash is not a man thing, it's a people thing.
It's a people
I
thing,
take
it's
out the
trash.
garbage. Well,
Because
I,
it is, it's some women expect that, oh, that's a man thing, garbage, ew, so I
Oh,
shouldn't
yeah.
do it, so.
I don't know.
No.
White
The
woman?
thing is, I am a very,
Black woman.
at the core of me, I'm a very, despite what you think of me on this podcast, I'm a very reasonable person. If you come to me respectful and you understand that we are both humans here and you didn't buy me off of the land and I'm
Or
not
the
here
black
to
market?
and I'm not here to be cater to your every whim while you do nothing for me and you are good. My real issue is demanding things of people and people can't expect anything from you. The guys that invite woman over for clean them house.
I've
You don't have
seen
to
that.
Like,
the guy invite the girl and gear toes now.
you're told like, can you imagine cleaning an entire
Who are these
House.
guys?
Men on the internet.
Jamaica?
Jamaicans.
Them they right at Jamaica.
They're outside walking up and down with all of us like they're normal people, but these people are monsters. Right? They act like them normal, but they aren't. But my thing is, it's not only the heel that sweeter though, that really did sweet you. We
really
need to be-
act like them normal.
They're
I'm
really
tired.
acting that we need to call Ghostbusters real quick.
This is a job for Mystery
But
Incorporated.
I think that's Denny's problem. My main problem is why men get to demand, yes, but also set the definition of what a wife is supposed to be. Because a girl can be out here living her best life. That's why you're not going to get wife by your definition. But I don't give a rat ass about what I do. Because people are like, oh, you're going to tweet certain things. Suppose your future husband seeing it. Him sit and done, him don't blind. If him like me, him still like me. And if him don't like me, him do not like me. So because I'm not a quote-unquote wife by your standard, doesn't mean you have to badger me into being what you think a wife is supposed to be. Because your mother's not a wife, at the end of the day, enough for the mother is not a wife. So you can
don't come for me.
Exactly. You
When
can
your
come
mother walk down
here.
the aisle, call me.
Then you when you sign
Yeah.
the contract, call me because she can walk down the aisle and the man run off. Because
definitely
men are very
facts.
unpredictable. But at the end of the day, if your mother don't marry, do not tell me what a wife is supposed to be. Because you've never seen a wife example in your life
You've never seen a
yet.
wife in action.
Okay.
So
Cool.
don't come for me.
Now, you watch the good TV show and say two princess on TV, make you come to that. But why? I understand some man like what them like, but don't push it
Everybody
on others.
likes what they like, but for you to say that you are not fitting into a whole label of wife, for me, a wife is somebody that is married.
That's it. Plain and
That's
straight.
really what it is. A wife is somebody
I
who is
just think
married.
that in terms of like even them thing that it's preference. Like will like or dislike men based off of
Everything.
physical things that they can't change. While we use like we don't really like that. And that's something where you can change. You see me like a man hood size. Him born with that. You see me him height. Him born with that. Like him can't
It seems
alter
like a
or
plea.
change that. You see me? Yeah, it is. But like, no. Like I them I think I mean pretty like woman them in terms of their demands and like you see me
So because we demand big good
and in terms of like
wash the plate.
preferences and
I mean,
them type
if
of
you
thing.
have a
then.
big hood, me could have watched the plate for you. Nah, yeah, that can work with me. Me could have watched a plate.
Again, a thing that a man cannot change. If you have a small,
God.
you see me?
If your mama
Nah,
small,
like-
you can't even get me for give my plastic fork, and that's just it.
But
I
I say
mean,
small
why
and big, like
narrow?
one other one.
Boy, Naro, you win this evening. But not tell no lie, you win this evening because you brought up, you came with your points. You came with your
He
points,
did
and I
come
give
with
you
his
that.
points.
Because just say it straight. If you would be, we wash the plate.
No, I'm serious. I said, it is every thing. But
Are you of the mindset that wifey things are only we've set apart for when you actually become a wife? I don't know.
Let me tell you, I
Remember a popular or infamous clip by Miss Kitty did that?
believe,
Oh,
I
I live by it.
was going to refer to it a while ago. So you say
Which I-
boyfriend
It's
gets
me
boyfriend
and
cheats.
Which I thought was utter nonsense, by the way.
Okay.
I just don't believe in wife auditions. You get what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not auditioning to be anybody's
I don't.
wife.
You see. Huh? No,
Come
it's
like
not
with the
dating.
voice.
It's actually oppression. Let me explain.
Yeah, good point. Like it's not dating, like
No,
it's
it's
not
not.
courting and finding out what other people like and how
That-
compatible.
no, that's what I'm
compatible you
talking
are
about.
and,
Naro, you know, sir.
testing and
You know
checking
what I
to
love
see, say,
about
yo,
myself? That you cannot break me
you
down
have
because I know what
things
I
that
mean. So you
would-
can't
I'd
change your
want
mind.
to
I'm
cut me
still a good
myself too.
That is not what I'm saying. Wife auditions in terms of, okay, I've met this person, I like this person, we like each other, we skip all of the parts about, oh, we're compatible. No, you want me for clean to the finish. You want
Again,
me to prove
who are
to
these
you,
men who the dating and
You
going
want
on with
me to
and
prove
talking
First of
to
all, we
to?
don't
You-
date men. So we could just put that out there.
You want me to prove to you that I'm an Olympic cleaner.
I guess that
And
is
I
why
refuse
there's
and I
there's
refuse
some
to prove that
discrepancy.
Betty
like, with
Crocker
the
is in my lineage.
expectations.
I don't want to do any of those things. If it is that I have a man and I want to cook for him, it should be because I want to cook for him and because I feel I want to nurture and cater to my man, not because this man is going to say to me, babes, it's Sunday now, hey, peace go. Like,
Yeah, or your mother go.
I'm not sure not like date or go. Oh, so no date. So no like for
Must
proud
I-
man were like born 1970 and everything.
listen,
Every man born
a
1970.
dear friend of mine, I'm not even gonna give too much hints about who this friend could be, said to me that him just don't know where him relationship going because him girlfriend don't make breakfast in the mornings and he cannot see how the relationship after about 4 years or so, he doesn't see where the relationship is going because he wants to eat breakfast and he hates the fact that he is not getting breakfast smell waking him up in the morning.
When mother they should dead?
And he says that he was socialized.
So
To-
the mother should be home cooking.
No, you see, the thing is, a lot of men, right, because their mother does certain things for them, when them
Them
they
come
want
a road.
woman, they want it the same a road, and them for know say everybody different. Because guess what, me and a mother. So that's the first thing. And because
And
me
I'm
and a
not your
mother, me do
mother.
mother things,
I'm not
right?
your mommy.
I mean, I nobody mother coming to breed. Remember, cut it out. So at the end of the day, if your mother do stuff for you, she do it and she continue until
Congrats.
the end of her life, right? If you come and live with me now and you say, me say if me uncle me make a breakfast, I mean give you the breakfast. You know?
But it
Wait,
can't
but
be that
that's
Naro become alright. It's
Because
5
me
days
go
in the
cook it
week,
every day.
and
You
3
go
days I
vex.
make breakfast, and the others me no make.
You got
The
vex because
and
I make
then
breakfast
you
for
just
2
know
days.
me again, car. The slave never bring out the breakfast.
I will say it's a red flag for me if a woman cannot cook. I
How is
will
that
say.
a red flag, Naro?
It's a red flag because as I brought up earlier,
Shaq, zoom in on my face. How is that a red flag? Anyways,
As I said
we're glad we
earlier.
not look no man. God goodie.
it's a woman's it's
Oh
it's
my
a
God, guys, you know that all of her mic covers mature shirts?
oh that man
Oh
That's
my
so
God,
alright.
that's
That-
crazy.
That's
that's
interesting.
that mad yet random yet
I just saw it. Alright.
What?
Sorry.
Like it's in a woman's nature, if you will, to be a nurturer, to care, and myself to procreate, right? Plus, in the Jamaican society that we live in, almost every female, I'm sure, you say you never grew up with your mother. Or
No, so my nana mother, me never say me never grew
you
up with
never
her.
grow how in your household you weren't taught, or you never grow up for cook. And never teach you how to cook and do them things.
In my household, I was told that, if me not cook and clean and you do it nice, I'm not getting a husband. And that's what they were training me to do, and I don't do that. No.
Separate and apart from getting husband part, them never like teach you how to cook for survival and to take care of your kids if you should bear children.
Just cook.
Okay.
I was a child. Why would they be
Why would
training
they
me to
treat
be
me
a
a
children?
child? Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Because
It's not-
our boys being taught anything at that level.
How about
other
they
than
go
to
to
be
them go to
annoying
the
and
and skip
push you
stone?
on the
Hey,
playground.
I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying that's
And
how
I'm saying
Jamaica
it's just
growing.
wrong.
Usually,
Naro, because what did
little
you
girls
learn?
are brought up.
What did you learn?
The boys
as a
them
little
feel-
What did you learn? Vroom vroom, and you little fufu box truck. Are you driving trucks now? Don't make me mad.
I have a
What did
license
you
to
learn?
drive a truck.
What did you learn as a boy
Are
that
you
can
gonna
help
tear
me
on
now?
the shirt?
Don't make me mad. This is why I don't like boys.
Then be calm, please. I'm saying, I'm not saying that's right. I'm just saying that's how it is. All right?
It's
I'm
actually
nothing
true.
against men learning to do them things. As several things where we learn as younger children,
But
we
you
don't
don't learn
learn. Like
anything.
even in schools, you see me like them things we learn. We learn taxes in a school. We learn all them sort
You
of
learn
stuff.
tax in school. I learned tax in school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never learned at my school. Anyways, I'm just saying, like, I just saw almost every girl picnic grow in a Jamaica. So
Almost.
when I find that a woman don't know for them, I say, like, is it that they're tough? Is it that they never have the aptitude to learn? Like, because that's all
Yes, and almost every you can
Jamaican
meet.
parents grow up females.
You can meet a few women who just
Yeah,
never
in our
learned how to
society.
cook. Yeah, that's just it. Because I learned how to cook, but me stop cook. Cause me say me not cook for nobody, right? Because I've been cooking for people since I was 13. Like, what the hell me I cook for people now for? So, but I believe back to the Miss Kitty clip when she said boyfriend, forget boyfriend treatment. Because
Yeah, they never quite answer that question.
when I believe that you're supposed to treat your boyfriend like your boyfriend, because when the ring puts on everything, I become him wife, right? He might have different expectations for you, and if you've been doing them from before, right? When you go into the wifeship, what is there to do? Just having kids because you've been doing everything. So I'm just like, I'll be like, yeah, my wife just there, she bored, and that is why man will go out and give born because them girlfriend been playing the wife role from morning, and then when she actually become a wife, there's nothing new to the table. So you can give your boyfriend nice stuff, treat him nice, everything fine, but there's some things that need to be reserved for when you are married.
I see.
That you can say, yes, I'm a wife, I am obligated to my man to do X, Y, Z. When I don't have no ring on my finger, I'm not obligated for the nothing. Period. So if me want get up and say, babe, I'm gonna eat a KFC
Why
now.
don't they expect the man to bring him A game?
As a boyfriend, I don't expect him to bring him A game
Right.
like that. Him can bring him A game, but when we're married, A plus. Because you're bringing A game to any relationship you're gonna be in. If you want it for last, fine. Then you'll go do.
She over here steam,
Yeah,
man.
want you.
The room.
You're just ignorant.
The room cool.
It's hot in the room cool.
Isn't it? I feel the heat.
Maybe look at these escape over your side. But yeah, I'm saying like, any relationship you're gonna be in, if you work, you bring a game. And if your game is B plus and you still want a person, you make it work until you reach a A game. And then when you ready to reach A plus, you propose. That is how I feel about it. So I can agree with Miss Kitty Clip to some extent. The video funny, yeah, I'm gonna use it all the time because boyfriend treatment is at a styrofoam and file paper. Period. But
That a fucker.
I mean, if you do want plates, you bring your own.
Then on them out there.
If you do want a plate, you bring your own. Take it from a mother yard or buy a plate of a Mega Mart Maxi anywhere and bring it and say, babe, this is my plate and share it out.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't believe that them some of this because the things me see my mother do for my father, I said, John, which man?
I guess I just don't want husbands and everything. Like, okay, like growing with pets and
Ooh,
19 cats.
I like that men are pets. Oh, you meant actual pets?
I mean, actual animals.
So why you say we're okay with not wanting husbands again? Because I just have my notebook.
Because we don't want to cook and certain things. We
No,
don't
the
want.
same-
We didn't say
on
that
the-
we never want to cook.
No, the same.
Are you guys getting the point?
When the
Some
same
feel like we're talking in
vehemently
circles and
against
Naro
it.
still not
Oh, I'm
getting.
saying, we're against doing wifely things.
Like even them
From
thing they're
now,
like,
for what?
yeah, like
From right now, we're not do
Me
that
have
to
the
nobody.
same last name from 93, so no man can pressure me. And that me say, and that's that and that. And that is that and that. I'm glad to me not look no man. Me never see something my father
and the
God
thing
do to
is,
me.
this is what I
Father
can't take
God.
with females
I've never
sometimes
seen
because
this
that's
now.
why I ask like if we don't look for like if we don't want we bring our A game because we don't want us to, we don't want us to present ourselves in the best light and say, oh, this is what I look for in a man.
So
But
when
listen
you
to the
make a
demands. And this is what I look for in a
What
man. And if you don't meet these demands, then it not gonna work, you see me?
What
But we
demands
cannot
are-
check Uno for what Uno want, what we
I mean,
want.
we have to
What
remember
in a
that some
wife.
women are demanding men for certain things.
Of course.
Me not demand a man for nothing, so I wouldn't know.
demand? Because Netanya just gave a beautiful presentation about working together.
Netanya
until
don't
you
represent
reach-
our females in society or in the world. that's Natanya. She's unique
Okay.
unto herself. She has unique character traits.
Alright.
I'm saying though, like a lot of women out there, they have certain demands. And what we
Right.
ask is like,
But you see, the thing
wanna
is-
have these demands of us
What are the demands?
when
But-
we don't know really bring much to the table.
What are the demands? Can you bring me up to speed?
I was just
Because all he
talking
said
to it.
was
I was talking about this with my
penis size
female.
and sex. So what else? What are the demands?
We must pay for everything.
I don't believe in that. Next one.
Okay.
No, he was talking
That's
about
you.
all, you know.
That makes sense,
I
like,
know, but what's the next one I'm trying to
pay
understand?
for everything. We must build everything, as you say, make cement and everything there. We must drill a hole in our every night. And the bed
I mean,
and all these things.
the thing, it really boils down to the fact that a lot of men, and this is what men need to realize, that a lot of things that women demand from them is what them bring upon themselves, and blame the patriarchy, and that's what I'm gonna say. Because at the end of the day, when women would have certain amount of demands, if men never set the precedent for life going forward, because look at our founding fathers, them did go hard and done. So right now, when you you see your father pay for everything for your mother, your father do all of these things. When you say, oh my God, and you see from your uncle, you see from your friend, man, you see from everybody. So when you get to your money, you say, hey,
Okay.
you know, really and truly, I really need
I have
this
a
too.
question.
You know?
So let's say I'm demanding you to build things and I'm demanding you to pay for things.
Mhm.
Then that means I must cook, right? I'm trying to balance stuff. That means that I'm supposed to then serve you, right?
Serve me, but what are you bringing? What are some of these females bringing to the table? That's all I ask. Because you'll have
It
females
sounds like you're
out
paying
there
me
will
for a
have
service.
similar.
So I'm just trying to understand.
I'm not paying, but
So
you have to
so
understand
why
that this
when
is a
man
partnership.
Spend money per woman.
This is
the
a partnership,
first thing
right?
Come to your mind is. But just I try to understand.
No, because I'm in the prostitution, so enough of them things
Yeah,
there
me not
going.
sell babe.
You see
So
me?
me not-
But
I'm
yet
not
still,
really
you have the
sure.
woman them out there who say, I am the prize. I just do a topic on this,
Women are the prize, to be honest.
No, you're not actually. You know,
So-
I have this belief that I am the prize. You see me? And well, if you are the prize, then you'll be treated as such, as a little metal piece thing where we can put on and objectify. That's what you want. Yeah, we never really get when women say like, I am a trophy and I am the prize, and them like, and that's the treatment I don't want. When you get that treatment, then live with it.
I'm something worth, you know? Worth it.
Celebrate.
I feel like I'm worth it, you know?
But I
You
say
can put me
nay.
up on a little sitting cloth and make me feel nice and
Let me
so.
ask you this. How much time when you hear of like a woman taking up a man and completely changing his life? Like,
What are you
in
That's
terms
something
of,
I literally see
I see
every
this
day,
all
and
the
then
time.
see
Women
men
are always
very
improving the lives
unappreciative
of
it,
men,
and then them go
and
and
then
then one
they
bag of
leave.
people, and then them dead and no left nothing for you. And what's the point?
you know all
What a
sugar
cycle.
mama.
Okay. And this lady that used to live beside me,
Uh-huh.
right? I knew them, she and her husband, since I was 9 years old. I still know them now. And she sent him to school because this man did not have much sense. She sent him to school, you know, she paid for him to go to school, everything. And the man get him degree. And as him build up and feel nice and get him new job, he divorced her because he said that he was better than her after he realized that he elevate himself. So at the end of the day, what I really commend men for is that men, them always choosing themselves.
Yeah,
and, you know,
that's
I
true.
will
And that's the
never-
one thing that
that's
separates
the one
us.
thing that separates men and women, because
the
women will
one
always go
thing
so hard for
because
men.
of-
Some women are always building up men. Like if woman build man one more time, they're friggin' Lego blocks. Because at the end of the day, women are always building men. And even if I don't see it, even if she just give him 2 zinc for to start a house, she gave him 2 zinc so he can start off him life. Okay?
I don't know.
I don't see
Personally,
men women
me,
like that.
Daniel, I've never seen. Pause. Okay.
Okay, so we're back. I don't remember the last point, but I'm pretty sure it was Daniel or you know.
No, I
we're
think
talking about prize.
I think you said something, and I was just here like.
Yeah, you were.
So I
but
don't know. I was
we're
just
talking
praising
about
Jesus and whatever you say.
prize.
Ready to buy it off.
So, I actually
I'm
did have a
sick
question.
Of Naro, I liked him so much before this.
Yeah, I can hear it in your size.
No, honestly speaking, I don't know if Naro see me on the road, him try to heal me because after today, I'm wondering every time I see him, I'm gonna be like, oh, so Naro, I'm gonna go wash 2 plates now.
Oh my
Me not
gosh.
anytime I see him, I'm gonna say manual labor. So me nah go eat me.
And that's
And
not
who
my
dreams
thing,
of
you know.
labor,
My
right?
thing is I'm of the mindset that it should be a partnership. So Like me against all them matriarchal, patriarchal, whatever thing is. Like, what are you doing? What am I there? That word.
Make
What
sure
are
you
you
bring
doing?
your A
What am I
game.
doing? You see me?
Make
What do
sure.
we both bring to the table?
But then my thing is,
First of
guys,
all-
alright, so you see like how men, oh, I love the point that you said, how men always choose themselves. I'm so proud of them.
Yeah.
They shine on.
They
because
do.
you notice
That's what we're
that
talking about.
wife
Men building
material
women.
is a thing, but husband material
It's
isn't.
never a
You just
thing.
pick any bummy nigga and dress him up and that's your husband. You build him up, build a man workshop, and you give him a little outfit. You give him a little outfit and you comb him little hair, and that's your husband.
That's actually
Hold on.
very true.
Let us go into the stories of women building up men from scratch.
Let's go.
My nice friend mother
I remember the
meet
story.
one man what she thinks I was nice. I guess she really liked him for who he was. And he really and truly never did really have nothing to go on for him. And she said, you know what? Let there be brightness. She sent him to school, get him like whole heap of certified. So when him start work now, he basically start work at top, cause boy bright morning start sitting, Then he, climb up in the company, them could have buy a house, multiple cars, that type of thing. And then he was just like, this is so below me. Like, so
Make up them story.
I wish I was
these
making
are
it up.
real life
I
stories.
really wish I was making it up, but I'm not. And boom. So them have them good life. And she would have to take the bus to work. He has multiple cars, She takes the bus to work. Him drive past where she work, She has to take the bus home. And he drives, right? He would always try to do everything to separate himself from
You're
his
making the
kids
story
and
up.
her.
It's scary.
He does everything to like separate himself from.
It's scary.
And like,
It comes back
and
to the
I
core
remember
point.
saying to myself, yo, I really wish that this woman would find better for herself. And then, guys, don't laugh. And this is not funny.
You said the man
He
could drop
died.
down. Because he said,
Yeah,
you said
and
you
it's
wish
the
the man would
same
have dropped
day.
down.
The day I said, say, yo, say that woman if I find a better man, because the man is not carrying on, so then the man died. I felt so bad. Honestly speaking, because I didn't want him to die, guys.
Just
But
want the
I
woman to
just
find
wanted
something
him.
But it still
And
comes
then
back.
when he died, my man, I'm say same day I make money. She found out that he took her and the kids off of like everything. So like they never even gained from him death. Because he did don't plan for X amount of time life, clearly. After all she invested into him.
And
So all
she
she
take
have
care when he
now-
was sick.
Yes, she did.
Same
So
thing.
all she have now is tears. So what do we say about that?
Well, that is one example.
No,
Rare
but
example.
okay.
'Cause
Nah.
every day I want to have your story real.
Okay,
And
look
I
at
said,
it.
What the thing is,
Well,
women.
women I say real because I'm tell her so the boy
Just tell me
drop
true
right
time.
down.
Oh, see, women usually date up. Is men usually date down.
What you say?
Well, yeah.
What you say?
Usually
You need a
date-
Panadol.
They
I
don't.
usually
You
look
need up no
for
they
men
You know
who
who
have
is up?
money.
Men date
up. That's
up.
why I'm proud of you guys. Because
You
if
will
we
see
could
a
have the
woman
standards that men have, we'd have less problem.
that we
But
would.
because we love jing bangs,
Yeah.
because we love the jing bang them and the little project them and build
You
them
want
man,
build.
that
And you
is
want
why
draw
we
blueprint
can't-
for the perfect man. You find a one man, you put him on the paper.
and you say, all right, I'm
You
tracing
did.
me so.
You just trace him out.
Me, I
Because
tell you, but you see, men, they know what they want and they go for it. You see, women, they compromise, negotiate, and they carry
and
it well.
ignore red
And
flags.
that's why we not know. No good. That's why we not know good man.
That's why women
I'm
don't have
sorry.
good man because they see some
Because-
woman with some man and they might go through some things and you're like, why are you still here?
And then-
And if it was the
remember-
man, him leave long time.
I remember, as a woman, they celebrate struggle for you,
For you.
So women are supposed to struggle with a man and help build up a man, and struggle relationships are celebrated. Me not recall them man
Okay,
struggle
but
with no
alright.
woman,
Look at Acrimony, the movie. Do you see when the lady
Horrible.
when she was
But
like
funny.
16 and I show with a boy, treat me like a one invention and can't get no work.
So you
everything.
are on the side of the crazy bitch.
No, I'm not on anybody's side by the way.
Okay.
Because
I'm on the
she
side of the
actually-
view of the movie.
Yeah, I'm a view of the movie because
It's
I could not choose a side. And every time I watch it, me I said this chick mad. But I can understand why she would be mad. I could understand
At
because
certain points, I could as well.
I mean, but the fact that she tried to get him back, and that's when she really started take it to a next level because it's a boy, but I want you, I'm gone. I'm out.
My thing is that, like, in getting riches and him give you money.
He gave her
Like,
some.
done it,
He
that's
didn't have to.
He did not.
He didn't have to
I
for
mean,
you.
give you a good amount of money, and because they see the woman who him there with now, and you feel.
But remember that
envious.
this is the love of her life. She not it make her lose her
Love
kids, you
one
know?
life,
Like
love
the
one
ability to not have children. It was him, right? Because he might cheap on her and question her friggin' house.
And the man give her so much money, she can add up a bag of it.
But that's not what she wanted. But at the core of it, you know, he took away so many things from
saying.
her. he took away so many things from her over her life. Like him done her money, him run down the house, everything. And the money was the least that he could have done. Right? So even though he never happened to it, it was the least he felt he could have done because he ruined her for so long. You get what I'm saying?
Okay,
So I can understand why the thin line between sane and insane just really snapped for her. And I'm not being on her side, I'm not being on his side because I'm the viewer.
I can't side with that.
No, but the thing is, I can always look at different sides of things and can see where people are coming from.
I don't hear you say nothing a while ago where you see.
But the man, I never talk about him, I never focus on him. If I was,
exactly.
Yo,
no,
if I you know, say you belong at Jamal, you're really done, you
No.
are so
But
done.
I said I can understand where she was coming from this whole point. This whole time. I say I pick sides, but I'm saying if I look at the man, if I look on the man's side, right, I would have said, I don't I watch it over.
He didn't even remember the man's side. He just remember saying, I more empathize with the female. Who killed and murdered. And have supernatural murdering powers.
Defending this to the death, and then she's like, sure, yeah. Like she just
dead and drop off of the boat and then come back like Jason. No, I'm alive still. Fucker.
Whoa, this really took a turn.
Okay, turn into
I noticed that Naro did
on the content.
something for the entire 37 minutes of this podcast. Or 32, sorry. Matt's kind of off by 5 minutes. I don't care. But it's something that I noticed with men is that when they're talking about men, they say the word men. But when they're talking about women, they use the word female. Right? And I've never sat here and once heard you call a woman a woman. So it's that, I don't have a...
Never, okay.
I said, from what I can remember, because the female just really...
what you want to do? You want to run it back
at the tape? But what I was saying is that, is it just a thing where men just can't understand that they just... If you're going to use the word female, use the word male. I'd be fine. Because,
balance it out.
But how is it easy to say man, whatever, but you have to say female when talking to women? I just don't know.
I don't get it.
I don't get it. Like,
but I try not to follow it up because I realize I've been following it up for quite some time. No, and I will get tired out. So.
I follow it up, but I don't follow it up to the extent where I'm like ignorant. I'm just asking why they do it.
Did I feel like she got my manager about it one time? Like, hello, Moto.
No,
I am a woman. Hello, good morning. Hello, good day, woman.
I thought
here.
you'd say I'm a person. Since you don't believe in labels.
Why I find it interesting is that
Naro, me say we can't debate no way. Me I tell you my name change. And if you see me,
I thought you said I'm a person. I thought that's the type of life you live in.
The reason why I find it interesting is that when people use the word female, especially when they put the S on the end, it follows something negative about women. Yeah, so it's like when men call women females, they're like, alright, like this like girl, yeah, so that female, yeah. She just I hate females too. But then I've never seen
females always wanna
I've never seen female use, even though it's an adjective, it's used to describe something. Because a female pilot, something like that, a female runner, female winner, something of the sort. But it's always followed by something negative. And if you don't believe me, look at the statistics, some people not bust no flick, but
yo, that's how you lick up my nose.
What stats are we looking at? What should I put in Google?
The online stats.
Online stats of...
Okay, it's based on things that people say. So like
just one over Google.
When people... But I don't mean literal stats. I mean like when people go on Facebook and make them status. When they go on Twitter post them tweets. Right? When they use female, then you are so mess. Just... But that's what I'm saying. Why do you find it easy to call men, but women female? Or is it just a thing that you do?
I think that's something I try to put for me right now.
I'm just
take it off.
That's a subconscious thing because I'm sure why I'm there, I call man youth, brother,
boy. You said boy.
I'm sure I said that while I'm
sure. You know what? Just drop the question.
I'm almost sure some use female, woman, girl.
So you use all of the above. So
all
this is
I'm
just saying what
that's something I try to project for me.
No, I said when I noticed. I said I noticed, so I was gonna ask, right? And I did ask. So we get out of the way. So if you don't want to answer, fine. I'm not fighting. I'm not being nobody on the podcast.
I can't answer for no man. Still, I can just speak for myself. Like, I don't really see nothing in the differentiations. Yeah. I use them interchangeable at various times in my thoughts.
All right, that's fine. Cool. I'm not can't find nobody. But moving on, we need to say that women.
About,
No, I don't attack people.
It's easy for you to attack you because you really come right yourself with just me done you.
The fact that the point where he said women call themselves the prize is saying that they want to be objectified. Like,
yeah,
how?
because the prize is an object, you know.
Yeah, I know, but
I kind of agree with that one.
Okay, so what's a woman supposed to cut? The first time I agree with you.
The last. So don't you exalt yourself. Don't exalt yourself.
So,
but yeah, I agree with that one.
Do you, okay, so you said that you think that women and men are equally like supposed to be, I don't know, like.
I think we should both see ourselves as prizes, because if we don't see ourselves as prizes,
but something
the relationship not gonna go nowhere. You see, self-love, you have to love yourself and appreciate yourself before you can appreciate other people, you see?
I disagree with both seeing ourselves as prizes.
Why? You think you're the prize? Naro.
All I go on, men are the prize. I'm just saying,
this is where
with my point about women building up men.
You know, so me can
want to state some rare examples.
These are not rare.
But when me talk about when I should bring it to the flip side, the more I see man taking up a woman from nothing, completely changing her life, all right, and taking care of almost everything in her life. That's why you have sugar daddy. That's why the term sugar daddy is more known than sugar mother, because then the thing that usually happen. So in effect, that man is a prize to that woman, because
women who are older with their money
can provide all the things that she wants.
You see, women who already have their money when them big, it's because a man use them when them young, but they not take care of no more young boy, no more man, you know. You see, that's not how I feel. But
I know why I say men are the prizes, because that's how enough women see we as the thing to take care of things in their life. And not just an object in our lives. To take care of certain things in our lives. We don't really care about the man's
but hold on, I have a question. Do you know that when
of that
men take care of women in a certain way and provide for them, they want sex, they want something in return because they see you as an object. They see you as something that if they take care of a man,
it's just out of love, care, and wanting that man to do better. I'm telling you, want anything. We fall victim to it already. Many times.
We're not saying I'm just talking about what is usually the case.
No, but you're saying like men don't want something in return, women don't want anything in return, but this boy
just want to see the little boy shine.
And they want the man to love them. That's all.
Say woman don't want nothing in return.
They want the boy to love them. So you see, a lot of women do things because they want this person to say,
I wholeheartedly do a lot of things for my partner because I just want to see him win and see him okay.
I said that women want men to love them. A lot of women do a lot of things just for men to say them love them.
Right. Mm.
Boy,
we just want love. That's all we want. You know,
listen, love is so simple. We make so much of it.
But some people want to just give it. People want to leave it one place and feel like they have to work for somebody to love them. Hello, I'm not work. I'm not jerk.
You know, all we're going, men are simple creatures.
That's very true.
Have the various things.
Men are so simple that they don't think.
You know, on the life, we are simple. You know. You see me? I will ask to be nurturing, be caring.
All you ask is be my helper, be my helper, be my helper.
Give us sex.
Be my helper. Be my prostitute.
Give us sex.
You need to sex yourself.
And not even that, someone who look for
no, that's me, because I'm not giving no man no sex, because guess what, my front is for me, and I never put into it on no offerings and no tithes. We never see it on a billboard, we never eat no one store come and package. You never see that supermarket on a shelf. So at the end of the day, my pum pum is my pum pum, and my pum pum is staying on me. So if I feel like say I want to give you a weak fuck, you take a weak fuck. If I want to give you a strong fuck, you take a strong fuck. At the end of the day, you don't demand sex from me, because why? You never
I don't sell sex.
I don't sell sex. You did not print my pum pum. Right? I never sew it on and place the oko.
With some females is that they are selling sex in effect, that if you don't pay for certain things in my life, then I'm not giving you sex. So in effect, on the turn yourself in a prostitute.
You know, say him not fair. Him say him wants us to both bring something to the table, right? Since you're such a desperate need for the
don't bring vagina to the table. It's not meant for people.
I want the pum pum on the table.
Oh my God! Don't bring vagina to the table. So don't take none. Don't take none. You can don't take none then. Don't not bring it to the table. None of it then.
Alright, don't take no money from me then.
That's fine.
How is vagina and money the same thing?
That's what we use to barter right now.
Oh no?
Females.
Yo, I'm glad me working up.
I'm so glad I have like 6 jobs.
And that's why like Naro can't miss me. For one, me not beg people. What me not have, me prefer do without. Me the dancehall song. What me not have, me prefer do without. That one. And two, me have a jam.
Denny, I rate women like you because
me
you
work.
have enough.
And guess what? If me broke and not have it, I go sleep.
When me broke, nobody can even know say me broke because I not beg no boy. I not text no boy no long text.
Just feel like say sex and giving head and them thing. Them just giving them thing that fine. Even though we are simple creatures, like we want a little more as well, isn't it?
A little more what? Like, you don't want some butt?
This is where I would use the why effect on my podcast. Why? Why you have to go this way? I never did that period.
You say you want something more.
No, I
and
never
you
did.
say,
No. Me not go this way. You want this over that
Let's on your hibiscus. Can you get to get up? What the hell are you saying?
Is it what someone just feel like I'm gonna suck him out and give him the pussy and not even that, I'm gonna put much effort in it. Someone are just starfish. You're not saving yourself for wedding apparently. You know,
want virgin out for my wedding day. Why cheat?
Someone just sprawl out and say, just put your penis inside, you're not willing to do nothing and think. That's what I say, you don't expect to drill a hole, drill a hole in the bed and provide for every whims and needs.
Do you know that men only stab? Saying, you ever hear enough women complain about sword fights? Why you complain when we lay down on our back? I'm just asking, because the same thing is, I don't have me.
Sword fight is a viable offense to do.
It is a why. It is a why. I was going to say it, but I was trying to hold it back. It is a why.
Yeah.
But
why you always try to take with this?
That stuff like we're in a war, and it's just I'm just using terms when me feel like fit.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So you can't take on my talk, but at the end of the day, a lot of women will take the stab. You know, like say we're out the street and
I'm step by your class and stab.
Yeah, and them say, babes, babes are the nice man, you know. Because the thing is, when them buck up on a woman like me and them only stab. No, me I stab you with the actual knife. Because at the end of the day,
I'm sorry, I can't.
Me not gonna be that person where I go say, oh my God, babes, you know, say you're good. Men will have a problem with women laying on their back, and them gonna say, that's what I love men. That's what I love for men. They're not settling for anything that they know them don't want. I'm telling you, women will go the ends of the earth to make a man feel so nice about himself. And at the end of the day, men will make man not do it unless the man is really a woman at heart.
That's a lie.
Man not protect nothing for you.
Men aren't
and them not try with you.
That's not true. Enough man out there being taken for idiots.
Them not try with you.
For clap.
I'm not gonna say that men aren't out there being taken for fool, because sometimes I have to take a boy if you're a fool. Jamal him out. But you know, at hand, majority of men, you know. Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
That's it.
A woman's greatest asset is her beauty. Right? I'm not saying it's the only asset. I'm saying it's the greatest asset. You see me? You can get a myriad of things from just being beautiful.
Pretty privilege is very real.
So, of course it is.
I'm not lying.
Some women, them just rely on just that asset. Them not try to enhance other assets because them say, I'm pretty, so I can use this to get anything that I want.
Women doing whatever they want to do. Yeah. So if you want to use the looks and get everything, I don't want improve nothing. I mean, that's fine. That's you, girl.
That's cool. Like, if you just have knowledge yourself and just know that that's how you stay, then
you know, I also believe that there's also big hood privilege.
Yes.
I think that's something that we can unpack.
Term I've never heard before. Tell me about it.
No,
big hood privileges are
remember,
really
Senator said she go watch the place.
No, if you put big, I'll watch the place.
Yo,
yes, if my man,
you see, if your man have a big package, there's almost no wrong that man can do.
That's true.
You could kill a family member for you, like even if you kill somebody for you.
You can all step on a big toe. I mean, I said, babes, you know, so that's soft though.
Babes are good, man. The boy but don't offer your house. So he said, show me maybe like over there, so.
Yeah, that's been it up a long time.
You know what? Long time we are renovating. And the boy see me dream, so I'm just starting.
You see, I was watching a video today. So you see, if her man would big, he can talk to her firm. But see, if he would lick him write a note. Just say he can't even talk. He can't talk. And write a note and just slide it to her. And that's what I'm saying. Big wood privilege is a real thing. It is a real thing. Check the stats. Check the big wood stats. And you will see.
I'm not going to check the big wood stats.
Big wood.
I'm not going to do that.
It's a man with big wood get away with enough things. The hair. They need like real detail.
Yo, next.
You see, I'm ask her for give me the Google like which stats and she could do. I know she ready to can say big good stats.
No,
I'm not Google that.
There are some social statistics that exist out there, and if you look at the population and what they're really saying, you know, they can get statistics from the source. They can get the
from
comments.
morning till night. You're so nice, your friend. No, sir.
This episode for them big good facts, but I will not do that.
Yeah, this podcast for them big good privilege.
Yo, do it.
I would totally endorse
Big
that.
good privilege. I'm gonna name.
Oh, because Naro did it. That's what their name is. Like, ha ha ha.
Relax, and I'll make it clear. Not because Naro is here.
I literally put not Naro in that.
Yes, put big good privilege and then put it back in. Not Naro. So that they understand. No. Honestly speaking, though.
But at the end
I
of
have
the
a
day,
just right still.
You have one of them? No, Daniel.
don't ask.
It's not
don't
a sex
ask,
cast.
Don't
Never mind,
ask,
guys.
Don't tell.
I have a just right.
I'm a... You see me? I don't know.
I'm a Pampute stand, so I stand with Pampute.
A Pampute is that?
5-inch cocky.
Oh.
But when she reach 9-inch, she can TikTok. I'm a Pampute stand, you know, I agree with her. No, I'm not. I am, you know what? Right now, I'm going to take a front.
Never
'Cause-
Listen.
There's no inches. There's no inches.
I was gonna ask Naro if he's one of those guys that say him have a boyfriend penis. So like when your penis is like 7 inches, they say that they're boyfriend penises. So it's like just right. I was just gonna ask you. If
Is that
you're one of
boyfriend
those-
penis?
That's what they call boyfriend length. 7 inches.
Oh, so you can deal with him if him.
Meaning it's like I don't know how to say this politely, but it is almost like you settle for it because
The Goldilocks zone.
it's just right. So then and you can just negotiate. But you know when you have the big good man, chances are your side man or somebody man or
No, your side
one
man,
fantasy
yeah,
man.
big good man is always a side man.
It's never your
If
actual
you've ever-
man.
No,
Well,
like-
I can't relate.
I can't relate either, but because
Sure.
I cannot relate.
Sure, I'm sure you're part of love hearing this.
I relate because
and the fact.
woo, come
Yeah.
right through.
I don't know about that.
Hi,
because-
babes. No, my man. But anyways, this is not about that.
Yeah. I'm not
Staying focused on my mind. God, this I know. I know more want go away.
Because
But
I've been on
anyways,
the two sides of the spectrum too. Like the
Oh.
boyfriend plus the boner youth. So yeah.
so
I
you're
feel
so your
like
market. You know what? I'm not.
every man has been a side man. It's very sad.
Something about my side man.
But some of them doing a girl.
Your side man ever turn like your real life man, and then you say hello, don't bother.
I've
Like
never had
I-
a side
okay.
man that's a real man.
I
I know.
realize them just
My
is
side
nice
man
to
them don't
sex.
carry a swing enough for me, say. Because them half the time them doesn't just can only fuck. So
Yeah,
I don't really
and I
have
like
any.
when they can't talk about nothing.
Yeah,
Not go
they
nowhere.
can't talk. Because the thing is, him can't
Don't
talk for
talk.
sentence and him can't text. So him have to call me when he want to see me. Because him say, if I want to,
No, but
him
it's
say, I
about
want to
voice
see
note
you.
God, because them can't
Voice note
spell.
God. Yes, that's also
So them
true.
must have-
Bare
alright.
voice message and call because him can't text me. Because him not talk about him say, you see the star them today? It's morning. Them type of conversation that we have because they're only good for sex. There's some men who are only good for sex, you know. Right? And those men you should never
don't
elevate them
narrow.
because them disappoint you.
Where you go say? I'm gonna wait it out. Where you go say Naro? You go say something.
I would say I was hungry, but I shouldn't say that about talking about it.
You know what? Guys, I forgot out. I put this up because we're
I
alright.
have a
I
drink
have a,
up. Don't call Chris.
I have a drink down.
I have a thing too.
Yeah.
Let
Don't
me
call
not
Chris.
Be the odd person out. This time I have-
Can you
I
not
have
have a friend for the
I
fun?
have a thing.
Okay.
So, guys, that was a very heated yet. I don't even know if it's insightful because I just
don't know.
beer.
The thing is,
A beer
I
Tracy
laughed
Daniel though, she
so
laugh.
hard.
One-
On which side? I was
Yeah, and no,
The thing is,
heated from Daniel.
I was so mad at Naro for about 95% of this recording.
Mhm.
However, my friend Netanya really came out strong with the 5% of jokes, and I really was very happy for that time. So God bless
Chill it
Netanya
out.
Hibiscus, but Naro.
Maybe that's how
Can't
they
agree.
did the little pause because they didn't need it. Because if we did continue, you would
No,
have been
like my head a boil.
going up the walls.
No, every time I see Naro, I think say, "Mama, watch Dirty Boxers and watch Plate." But now I can see man feel right.
If you're not dirty boxers, you know, I'll leave me married, you know, your boxers try dash way. If you're dirty, want it dirty, dash it way.
They wouldn't wash for you, man.
What you know, Naro about for frat up and drop down and
No,
dead.
no, that's
Yes, just
skin.
out in you want buy a washing machine, boy.
No,
It's so
it depends
damn
on how you
cheap.
feel about you though. Yeah. My
I didn't
feel,
even wash.
the
The things
things
I
I do-
boyfriend is whatever.
the things I do is how I feel about you because if you not really like that, can't
Yeah,
you
me
even touch
wash
me.
my. It's really
Me
not
hang
that
out the
serious.
shirt on the line.
It's not that serious. It's
But-
just that me don't want him to look for me and think say I'm
You
a
fool.
wash cycle 3,000. But me wash my man.
You may not want
Even if I'm
whirlpool.
at my house, Me wash it. It's
I'm gonna say,
whatever. If him ask for do him like, babes, you can do this to me. And him come with him polite to
But what about dirty boxers though? Like
Like with the shits there.
with the skid mark,
Yeah, the skid
we
mark.
wouldn't do that. Like if it's a clean,
Why not?
how the boxers to clean if you
I don't know. But
yeah,
you never have no skid
beep,
mark.
shot.
I've watched boxers before, so I don't really like
If you're in
say.
a committed relationship with a
Me,
you,
I go
like,
wash
you know,
my
go
man.
wash him
Did I
boxers with
just
the
say?
skid
Me
marks?
never just skid
Me,
marks.
I go
I
wash
don't know.
my man.
Maybe think about that one there first.
One thing about me, I'm gonna wash. Me not really cookie, you know, but
Yeah, go wash
I'm gonna
girls.
wash.
See,
I'm
man,
gonna
that's
clean
your
up house.
thing because you're deficient.
Yo,
Deficiencies in
me could
cooking.
leave.
Because you
Me
cooking,
could-
you
Hold on,
focus
hold
on.
on.
Well, look like a washing,
Let me
like
be
you know, no problem. I wash.
Let me be clear. Let me be clear.
Okay.
My
No, I
man
get to the
can
stuff,
cook
man.
out of this world.
Ah.
I'm not lift no fork and him not pressure me to learn how to cook neither because I'm not Chef Boyardee. He is.
So
if
he
want
is
cook-
expected to cook in the relationship then.
No, he wants to cook in the relationship.
Sure.
If him don't want to cook, don't buy your food, babes. Don't comment below. But don't comment below. But if my man
Sure.
say, babes, I don't
You
want to
see
cook,
how
I
it does
buy him
flip
a
around?
food. Of course, he not say my man none of them something. Yeah. But if him don't want to cook, I buy food. Because him know that I cannot, if I go cook something, him probably
sick.
So, unless him want
I
mackerel.
do too. That's why.
Flush it out.
Yeah, I'm not just take cooking for any girl. Like suppose.
Any girl, you know, hey.
You see,
I use the wide spectrum of female girl, woman. You see me?
You know what? Maybe
Yeah.
just pack up because then he would beat Naro right now.
Me, I go black Naro.
No, all I go on.
Pan everything with me, I'm
all
right
I go
through.
on is because you're not that type of a female that will expect or demand certain things from man. And you're a female that gets. You get your own, isn't it?
I mean, girls are slim and independent.
that's
That's
why
why
you're
I want a
angry.
boy ask me.
That's
for
why you're
nothing.
angry about certain things that I say. What me say more, you see me hit out against the woman them will stay. So that's why you really there's some
Me-
friction
yeah.
because you're not like that, and that's why I'm real. They honestly, it's like some of them girls that would just wah, and
Me no want nothing come. Me no want a
break
boy say him did
You know?
build me up. And me and Jesus build me up.
Ooh.
And that's that on that. I mean, I want a
Wow.
boy co-sign pan my greatness and say, you know, say, I me did hold the camera at the time. It
No,
good,
that
left
was like
tripod.
a period.
Period poo.
Um,
Anyways,
Yo, them help set up when them do the podcast.
Shut up.
Yeah,
Thank you, Martin.
Because
It's
it's
smart.
expected
Martin
that you
is
for set up
smart.
as the
Martin is
man
our
and the person who
producer.
do them thing. You know?
Martin is our producer, so he can co-sign on my success, yes, because I produced this.
That's very
But
true.
no random boy can't say, oh, you know, I did this, and
No,
you don't
don't
me.
touch
Then
us
you
with all our phone.
Why you set up? Why you set up in the podcast? Why you set up?
My throat, I'm talent.
That's
Come to you,
true.
man. Yo, no lock off this.
Voiceover and everything.
Yo.
Anyway, make a leave.
I
We're
thought,
leaving.
I thought this was a team effort.
Naro,
Yeah,
do not
I
let
bring
Daniel.
my part to the team and Martin brings his. He's an amazing man. Shout out to Martin. This is another dub for Martin.
Martin have two dub now.
Two dub. Don't come for us.
3 dubs.
Okay. Guys, thank you for
It's
listening to
Nathaniel.
yet another episode. Nathaniel? Anyway, you said that's why Nathaniel beat man? No, yeah, you can see why they're
Something
they're
I see.
irritating. You know that meme, we irritating? That's mean. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in to another episode. I think it's episode 8. Yeah, vibes.
Thanks for having me, ladies.
Thank you to Nara for coming on.
Thank you for coming.
Can I plug some stuff?
Yeah,
Go ahead,
sure.
plug
We're not really,
everything.
we're not.
Don't take it sexual.
JPS.
EDOTNERO. You can follow me there on Instagram and on Twitter. Of course, you can follow the Fix across all social media platforms like the Fix JA. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, such and such. Yeah.
Alright, that is all on yourself. Follow me
No,
at
I want to plug on the toe, but go ahead.
follow me at Daniel Renee _ on everything. Subscribe to my YouTube channel XOXO Daniel Renee. You know we're on our road to 5K. I'm not far from it. Go and go to the thing. Boom.
Next Jenna. Yeah, YouTube, Instagram. I don't really tweet much these days, but you know you can catch
Yeah,
me
I'm
over
just-
TikTok.
I stay lurking.
That Twitter disgusting still.
It's
That-
so
it's a
toxic,
gutter.
yeah, like over
It's a
there,
very
really.
toxic place.
I'm just over there trolling JPS because I hate JPS. I hate
Them
JPS.
Over to tell me feel
Big,
heavy.
big
But just go over
dirty
there for promote YouTube video and come on.
But yeah, guys, thanks for watching and subscribe.
Big up NetsChat, Fix Nation. Subscribe to them.
Period. Who?